What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about TAR's AI, TAI today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, you guys, and let's get into it, all right? It is the 29th day of June, and here we are, 7 hours, 56 minutes left in the day at about 9 cents, just below 9 cents there. Nice little day, 8% yesterday, but it didn't promote too much volume. It didn't promote too much growth. The volume might be misleading here on Bybit. What do we got here on CoinMarketCap? TAI. Yeah, that's decent volume. It's actually, it's above 10%. That's not bad volume. Here on Bybit, you wouldn't think it's good volume, but it is. It's good volume. Maybe Bybit just didn't have the majority of this volume here. I don't know. But TAI, looking like it might come down a little bit. We're finding resistance at the 50. 7 hours, 55 minutes left in this day. If we do close this day red, we're going to be rejecting the 50, and that would at least promote a little bit of downside price action. We'll see if that happens, okay? From a low to a high on the daily time frame here, low to high. Went down to your 0.5 twice to find support. That's nice. You're up at your 236 finding resistance. Maybe you go back to your 382 to find support at 7.337 cents. Something like that, right? Rather serendipitous. 7337. Let's see. Looking at this on a 1 hour time frame, would the short-term time frames agree that we're moving down? What's TAR's market cap? Pretty low, man. Like $80 million. It's a low market cap. Fully diluted valuations, 90. That's not that bad, guys. Even fully diluted, this thing's like, it's got so much potential. I love that. Hey, let's see. TI is a ticking bomb. When rate cuts happen, and news are announced, we will wave to y'all from the moon. Okay, so I don't know if English is their first language. See, they're throwing me off because the y'all makes me think they're English, but they got bad English. They got bad grammar. Poor grammar, technically, would be the right word. Anyways. TAI CoinMarketCap article position TAI among 7 low cap AI tokens poised for growth if altcoin sentiment rebounds. Yeah, absolutely. That's a big deal, guys. People are, becoming aware of this. TAI volume is high, coin is stable after downtrend. Yeah, I would agree. Go pump, bull run. Yeah, I'm with you, Copty. We're all copting, right? I'm bullish on TAI. Most of the people are so effing sidelined right now. It's crazy. Gonna call us all lucky. Yeah, that's how it is, isn't it? Right? All the bears, all the people that talk smack about your coin, whatever it is, right? Whatever your predictions are, whether you're talking about it going up, you're talking about it going down. Whenever it finally happens, the only way that they can justify it, the haters, they say you got lucky. you got lucky. You held through all this time. You got lucky. It was luck. You held through the times where I doubted that it would do this, and you were provided right. You just got lucky. That's the only way. Clearly, I would be right if it wasn't for you just getting lucky, right? That's how it is. Yeah, it's all luck, isn't it? It's all luck. The haters, man, they just, the delusion is real. Next time someone tells you, "Oh, you just got lucky," just understand you won. Okay? They are so delusional that the only way they can rationalize the reality in front of them is by saying that there was some outside force like luck playing into it. And luck is there, absolutely. We get lucky. I got lucky by discovering this thing, right? I got lucky by somebody in my community referencing this token, requesting it, and we liked it. We were like, all right, this is cool. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good project. We invested in it and it made money. We got lucky because somebody gave us the little tidbits in our ear, right? But holding and buying takes brass, baby. Brass whatever. Brass balls if you're a guy, brass cha-chas if you're not, Anyways, 9 cents right now, basically, right? 1 hour time frame, getting into the overbought. So nice. You're very bullish on the 1 hour RSI, actually. It's hard for me to be bearish, but you did reject the overbought zone. You're finding support at prior resistance. It's hard for me to be bearish on this right now, actually. Looking at it. Let's see. Let's look at the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour looks a little bit more bearish, I suppose. I stand by it, man. If you go lower, it's not going to be by much. Like, it really won't be by much. From a low to a high here, you found support at your 382. You're above your 236. It just looks so good. It looks so. I really have a hard time seeing you get below this low here. But if you were to get below that low, I would think 7.2 cents to 7 cents holds. You're at 8.9 cents now. That just doesn't make sense. I mean, Cookie Dow might drop about 20%. That's the expectation we have at the moment. Still a good time to buy Cookie, though. That would be about the same. So, I mean, maybe 7 cents is possible. 7.2 cents is possible. I'm leaning more, if we're going to go below this low, I'd lean more on the idea that we find support at the 0.5 because that seems to be the area we've been finding support at is the 0.5. So something of about like a 7.7 price, 7.7 cent price. If not, man, we might just find a higher low and then move up. I like the RSI on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. It's hard for me to be bearish, but you're not going anywhere. I suppose you would come down then. What? Okay, let's see. I'm starting to see the bearish effect. Let's see from a low to a high. Yeah, maybe you do. I like that. I like it. 7.8 cents to 7.2 cents, somewhere in there. I think that's where you're going to find support. You're at 8.9 cents now. So nothing too crazy, but a little bit of downside. Okay, a higher low overall. Getting set up for next week and the weeks after to be bullish. I definitely think you are. Once you get above this high here, you guys, once you get above that, let's see. Is that the 0.52? Let's see. It's right at the 0.5. You're loving that 0.5, man. This is actually very, yeah, I'm glad we're looking at this right now. That is a very bullish phase of consolidation in the fibs. I don't believe you go below these lows here. I actually don't believe you do. But again, if you do, 7.4 cents is where you'd go. And in all fairness, I have seen this recently where a lot of cryptos have found resistance at their 0.5 and then gone down to their 236. Maybe I shouldn't have been so cavalier with saying that you're not. Maybe you still could go below this low. 7.4 cents, I'm confident would be support if we go down. If it sounds like I'm going this way and then that way and then this way, trust me, I feel you, man. I'm the one rocking the boat. Yeah, the daily RSI looks like it's ready to break out and see a different trend besides this downtrend. But first, maybe what you do is you come down, you find support at the 40, and then you rip to the upside sometime early in July, before the midway point of July. Once you get above this zone here, once you get above about 10 cents, it's on. Okay, 10 cents is the breaking point. If we haven't gone lower by the time we get above 10 cents, understand there's no lower targets coming. It's only higher targets at that point. Okay, from a high to a low, when we interact at 10 cents, we're going to break right above the golden ratio, run all the way up to 25.7 to 35 cents, somewhere in there. We might even go higher than that. We could see prices all the way up at 50 cents. It's very possible sometimes in bullish environments, which I would say we're in a bullish environment, you do exceed the 886 and you find resistance up here, find support at the 786, and then you continue to rally. Inevitably, I think that we will see TAI getting up to prices that are about $1.14 to $3.30, something on the lines of like an 11x, 12x to a 35x. That might sound crazy. C-Zar, you're crazy. 35x? That can't happen, dude. You must be new to crypto because $79 million market cap, 10% market cap ratio to volume to market cap ratio, I should say. You wouldn't want it to be market cap to volume 10%. That'd be bad. Volume to market cap is better, but for sure. But yeah, absolutely, we could see. Oops, I'm on cookie. Absolutely, we could see a 35x growth, man. 36x even. We absolutely could. I don't think we will get to 330. In time we will. By the end of the cycle we will. But probably sometime in August I would think closer to $2, probably just below there. At least $1.14, but I think we will probably be around $2. I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for being here. If the question arises at all throughout this video, is it a good time to buy TARs? I'd say it is. If you're okay with a little downside, I'd say it's okay. You know, if you got like $100, throw it all in there. You got $1,000, maybe 20% today, 20% tomorrow, 20% the next day, 20%, you know, like until you just DCA in, because I'm sure we come down over the coming days. You got more than that, right? Maybe do your own percentages, own whatever. None of this is financialized. It's not a financial advisor. I'm just saying it never hurts to DCA. But if you want to throw the hammer down here, go for it. You know, it's probably not going to hurt you in the next couple of weeks anyways. If you can just tolerate a little downside, yeah, I'd say it's a good time to buy. Even though we're up 30% this week, yeah, it's a good time to buy because we're going to be up a lot more over the coming weeks. I got nothing else, guys. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye-bye.